When it comes to managing your money, there's one thing that plays a bigger role than most people realize: your credit score. Whether you're trying to rent an apartment, get approved for a car loan, apply for a credit card, or eventually buy a house, your credit score follows you. But what if you're starting from zero? No credit cards, no loans, no history at all. That's where this video comes in. Today we're breaking down how to build credit from scratch, step by step, with no fluff, no complicated terms, just real, practical advice. Let's start with the basics. What is credit, and why does it matter? Credit is essentially your financial trust score. It tells lenders how likely you are to pay back money you borrow. The higher your score, the better your chances of getting approved for loans and credit cards, and at lower interest rates. A good credit score can save you thousands of dollars over your lifetime. On the flip side, having no credit makes things harder. Not impossible, just harder. So, the sooner you start building it, the better. Step 1. Check if you already have a credit report. This surprises a lot of people, but you might have a file open even if you've never used credit. If you've ever had a student loan, co-signed on a lease, or opened a phone plan, it could show up. You can check your credit reports for free at annualcreditreport.com. Look at all three: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. If nothing's there, that means you're truly starting from scratch. And that's totally okay. Step 2. Open a secured credit card. This is the easiest and safest way to start building credit. A secured card works just like a regular credit card, but you pay a refundable deposit, usually around $200, which becomes your credit limit. You use the card, pay it off each month, and those payments are reported to the credit bureaus. Over time, that builds your score. The key here is to use it lightly, maybe 1 or 2 small purchases a month, and pay it off in full before the due date. That shows lenders you're responsible with credit. Step 3. Become an authorized user. This is one of the fastest ways to build credit with help from someone else. If you have a parent, sibling, or partner with good credit, they can add you as an authorized user on one of their credit cards. You don't even have to use the card. Their positive payment history can start showing up on your credit report, which gives your score a boost. Just make sure they have a clean record. If they miss payments, that could hurt you too. Step 4. Use a credit builder loan. These are small loans specifically designed to help you build credit. But here's the twist: instead of getting the money up front, the bank holds the funds in a savings account while you make monthly payments. Once the loan is paid off, then you get the money. It's like a forced savings plan that also builds your payment history. Credit unions and online banks usually offer these, and they're a great option if you don't want to jump straight into using a credit card. Step 5. Always pay on time. Every time. This is the most important rule of credit building. Your payment history makes up 35% of your credit score, the largest factor by far. Even one late payment can tank your score. The easiest way to avoid this? Set up autopay or calendar reminders. Even if it's a small amount, like $10 or $20, pay it off in full and on time. Being consistent is what builds trust with lenders. Step 6. Keep your credit utilization low. Credit utilization is how much of your available credit you're using. For example, if your card has a $300 limit and you spend $150, that's 50% utilization. That's too high. Ideally, you want to keep it under 30%, and under 10% if you really want to maximize your score. So if your card limit is $200, aim to spend no more than $60, and pay it off as soon as possible. This shows you're not over-reliant on credit. Step 7. Monitor your progress. There are free apps like Credit Karma, Experian, and even some banks that let you track your score over time. Check in monthly to see how you're doing. These apps also give you tips for improving your score, like what factors are helping or hurting it. And if you ever notice something suspicious, like an account you don't recognize, report it right away. Keeping an eye on your credit is just as important as building it. Step 8. Be patient and don't rush it. Building credit isn't something that happens overnight. It takes time, usually 3 to 6 months just to generate your first score, and a few years to build a strong one. But if you follow these steps consistently, your credit will grow and open doors to better financial opportunities. The key is to treat credit like a tool, not a trap. Use it wisely, and it'll work in your favor. Now, let's talk real quick about what not to do. Don't apply for too many credit cards all at once. Each application causes a small dip in your score, and multiple applications in a short time can look desperate. Don't max out your card just because you can. And most importantly, don't miss payments. These are the kinds of habits that make credit go from helpful to harmful. If you're starting with nothing, no credit score, no credit history, that's not a bad thing. It means you haven't made any mistakes yet. And that's a powerful place to be. You get to build a clean, healthy credit profile from the ground up. The key is to start small, stay consistent, and focus on the long game. So here's your challenge. If you're ready to build credit, start with just one of these steps today. Apply for a secured card. Ask a family member about becoming an authorized user. Or check your credit report and see where you stand. Taking action is what separates people who just want good credit from people who actually get good credit. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you out, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more weekly tips on building wealth and mastering your money. And drop a comment. Let us know where you're at in your credit journey. Are you starting from scratch? Trying to rebuild? Your story could help someone else take that first step. See you in the next video. And remember, your credit is your financial reputation. Treat it with care, and it'll open the door.